Alright, my dear viewers, welcome to what's gonna be the second to last episode of our SpellForce Breath of Winter Let's Play. What are we doing in Tirganach, you might be wondering? Well, before we move on to the penultimate map of this game, we've got we've got two side quests to do. One of them has to do with Flink over here. So let's talk to him first.
Ah, ihr seid es wieder.
I'm back.
Ich bin aus den Glutfängen zurück.
Habt ihr euch gemerkt, wo der Schatz liegt?
Ich hoffe es.
Gut, dann geht so schnell wie möglich nach Fastholme und bergt ihn. Das Versteck ist jetzt offen. Ihr erkennt es an den knöchernen Wächtern, die es bewachen. Sie sind Farnhards treue Garde und bewachen den Schatz bis über den Tod hinaus.
Wie viele knöcherne Wächter?
Dem Buch zufolge bestand die Garde aus 15 Skeletten.
Das sollte kein allzu schwerer Kampf werden. Ich breche auf, sobald ich bereit bin.
Okay. 15, he says. I have a feeling it's gonna be a little bit more than 15. But for that, we're gonna prepare. I'm gonna build up an army to actually defeat the 15 skeletons that he's got there. And it's way more than 15 if it hasn't been clear by me implying it like this. But I'm not gonna bore you with the actual build-up, you know, of the whole thing. Instead, and I see there's a lot of Lucian here. Instead, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna build this up. Yeah, you get to wait a little bit, and then we'll be right back. All right, so we've got a healthy economy built up and an army of 70. If you're wondering why the skeletons have already spawned, I've done a little bit of trickery with them, where I sent a couple of my units ahead there just to trigger it. For this, and then I escaped. Anyhow, we've got the following problem, which is that some of these skeletons are super strong. I've decided to put everything I've got, let me not tank this, I've decided to put everything I've got on, well, defenders with the upgrade. Got quite a bit going on here. Might have to make some other units if it comes down to it, but yeah, some of these skeletons are super strong, so especially level 27s. So we're gonna have to get through them. The good thing is they do give you a lot of XP, so it's something. Even though they might be a little bit tough to kill. The problem is usually with your avatar, right? You could just kind of use it to tank a little bit, to go in ahead of. Let's go a bit closer. I want more of you to attack, you know. There we go. But we should get them. We should be able to get them. I'm just gonna make a few more, just in case. I'm healing quite well, but it's tough. It's tough. I am kind of looking forward to the next map, though. It's gonna be the second to last one. Like I said earlier, probably gonna be a bit tricky to get through with our character, but it really depends. I think I'm gonna be playing with orcs. Speaking of which, elves and orcs, I already have the best ones, kind of, don't I? Oh, maybe there are some better ones, but we'll see that later. There's a group down there, Laughing Death. I think the Laughing Death one is the biggest problem in this whole situation. Because if he hits me, well, he shouldn't hit me, but the Laughing Death one or the Champion one. The Champion is just hard to kill, you know, that's what kind of makes it super annoying to deal with here. We should be fine. What I'm just wondering is whether or not I missed something. Like, whether I feel like, yeah, some of them got killed here. I had to, yeah, pull my army back a little bit. We did manage to get a few, which we can also loot, I guess. Maybe we get some good stuff from. I guess we killed the treasure guy. Let's clear everything though. That was a bit awkward. But yeah, I guess we got the treasure, guys. That'd be kind of fun to just like get the treasure and like bolt off. But no, we're not gonna do that. I feel like I should be putting a little bit more points into charisma, even still. But yeah, what ended up happening the first time is I went here accidentally to trigger them. I had like a small army, wasn't that much. And it triggered them, and they all just got killed. They did manage to grab a few of them with them, because for some reason the skeletons, the units in the back here, the skeletons, right? They just didn't aggro onto my guys. So many here. What the hell? So yeah, they didn't aggro onto them. So it was kind of easy to kill a few of them at least. I had like 40 units, I believe. All of them were defenders like here. Gotta make a few more. It does give me some good... I think I'm gonna stop using the aura. Stop using the aura. And maybe start using area of healing. Because with the set we're using, right, they use less mana, so... Gonna have to try and do that. We have a lot of things to sell, and we still need to go to the masked one, so that's also something to keep in mind. Oh, we should have this, we should have this. Gonna make a few more, just in case. We still have this blockade, but this one's kind of easy. They've got no archers, at least. I should really, like, do more here. Maybe I should... If I go there to one of them and start hitting him like melee range, you know? With some intelligence... Yeah, I'm just gonna hit him melee range, like force him to hit me, which doesn't seem to be working that well, but hey, maybe. And I was also playing with the idea, like toying around with the idea of actually going for the blockade and clearing it, but I think that might be too much of a pain to get through. Like, I could probably do it, right? I just feel like it'd be a little bit too tough at the moment. So if we had stronger units, maybe, but as it is, I don't know. We're almost getting level 25 off of this anyway, so I don't think it's that necessary, but we... do we want to do it, is the question. You guys can go from here. Do we want to do it? I could try. I don't have that much time, though. If I do, I'm gonna do it off screen. Definitely, because I don't have much time, like enough time to respawn everything. That's absolutely a no-no for me right now. But you know, maybe we can try. Let's get the laughing one out of the way. As long as it doesn't... Well, he one-shots one of them, right? That's kind of annoying, but... Just gonna heal a couple of times. You guys can come help. Okay, they're actually focusing the champion, surprisingly. Would have been a bit awkward if they didn't. But we did get the treasure. Now, what we need to do afterwards is just return to Flink, I guess, right? Bring Flink the treasure. Now, there are a couple of things you can do. At that point, you can lie to him, I believe, and be like, there is no treasure. Or you can be an honest guy. But you know what? I kind of feel like trying it. I'm going to try and break the blockade. I'm going to go to this monument here. I think I can maybe make 80. I can, okay. Gonna go to this monument here, resummon all of these guys, and just see how it goes. I'll just see how it goes. Gonna do it off screen, obviously, because that's gonna take a while, but I'll be back in a flash for you, and then we'll see how it went. So after trying this for quite some time, it's proving to be difficult. I broke a little bit into it, but even with select focus fire, it just... I know, it just takes a bit too much time. We did get level 25, though, I will say that much. We did get level 25. Let me just see this here. Charisma 83. We might be short on points here. Oh, we are. Okay, perfect points here now. Okay, but we did get this, so I feel like that's gonna make a difference. So now I'd say let's go to Shal'Dun. Actually, just see what this is about. I could maybe try and push this. I've had plenty of resources to do the whole thing. I just don't see the point, you know? It's way too much time invested for something that's... No, like, sure, you get some XP, but I feel like with level 25, we are already good to go. I do want to go to a couple of merchants here, just to check things out, just to make sure we've got, like, you know, the best... heroes we can't use on the next map anyway, I don't think, but the best units.
Die Rune ist zurück.
And of course, our guy here.
Der Prinzeps ist komplett.
Ha! Sie werden bei seinem bloßen Anblick fliehen. Habt ihr einen Runenstein?
Of course I do.
Ja, hier.
Of course I
Das
do.
Metall fügt sich zusammen und 6 reine Elfenseelen binden sich an den Runenstein.
Hell yeah.
Jetzt nutzt seine
Hell
Kraft.
to the yeah.
Er ist der Schnitter, der die Ernte eures Zornes einbringt.
My ears itchy. Alright, we got that one out of the way. I think these are all of the ones he's gonna give us, right? There's nothing else. We do need level 27 to use them. But we do have Shal'Dun. Okay. Shal'Dun, let's take you out. You're gonna go back in. I'm not the biggest fan of Shal'Dun, I'll be honest with you. It's, he's not the strongest. Not the strongest out there. But, you know, he's... Wow, that looks cool. Wait, why can't I use this? Oh, because I've got the, I've got the misfortune of having to use my set. Let's just give this to him. And if you're wondering why there's fighting going on, my people are killing stuff up here, so no worries. Right, let's talk to a few of them. Let's see. I wanna sell all the ones I don't need. This guy's kind of whack. This guy's kind of whack. I'm gonna keep Dunhan and Rayovis, that's fine. Okay, do you have anything for me? No, you've only got this thing here. Robe of the Archmages, though. Guys, I think that might be it, actually. Because, like... This robe isn't the best that we've got right now, right? And I feel like the Robe of the Archmages, do I have it, perchance? Anything on... Oh, I've got the Black Tala. The Black Tala might be good. But I think Robe of the Archmages is going to be better, so... Let's get Robe of the Archmages. You know what, why shouldn't we? Why shouldn't we get it? It removes the set from us, but what it does allow us to do is use some better weapons. So I can take this from Arduin and use it myself. He can take this one for all I care. And the helmet too, I think might be able to get something better in there. Ah, this one looks cooler though. I don't know. I have to check the stats real quick. Critical magic, all damage spells. Might not be bad. Might let's put it on just for now. And let me check the stats between these. Agility, intelligence, wisdom. Oh, but this one gives me a lot more charisma. You know, I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna go with the Black Tala. And with the Black Tala, obviously, Ancient Nordhelm would be so sick. Like, look-wise, it would look amazing. You know what? We might as well keep this helmet. It's not the best one out there, but it's decent enough. It's decent enough. Anything else here we can do? No, but I do want to check the bottom merchants, those two hiding here. They might have something. After this, we can move on to the next map. But yeah, I just feel like this is better, right? We've got intelligence, wisdom, charisma with big bonuses. And this one, yeah, this one doesn't even give me charisma, right? So I feel like just by that, even armor class. Now, to be fair, the bone armor here allows you to carry like a bottom piece, right? This one doesn't, so I guess in that sense, yeah, sure. There's something to be said for it. Let me loot these guys. Some coins. I could farm coins. I don't really feel like doing that though. So we're gonna go with this here. Just want to check in case, you know, we missed something here. Oh, we did. We did. That would have... Honest to God, I'm gonna... Wait, let me sell these to you first. Witch Amber. Let's sell... Now, I'll keep the witch for now. But let's buy these. And we might need to buy the dwarves. We'll get to the dwarves eventually. We might have to buy them. Okay, that's gonna be good. To point something out here, if we took the deal with the Moon City, right, when we first arrived on this map of Shal'Dun, Craig wouldn't be here right now. It would be someone else. That's kind of like the downside, I guess, of making that deal. You could do it. It's not a big thing. It doesn't change much. And like I said in that episode, it might even be the more, I guess, canon version, you could say, in that sense. But we're gonna do it like this for now. Alright, Craig und Shalach, what do you have for us? We've got the sword. We don't need to equip it though, I don't think. It's kind of a shitty sword.
Ihr habt die Waffe?
Oh, yes, I do.
Ja, wir haben den Wächter getäuscht. Die Schattenklinge gehört uns.
Dann ist es soweit. Es wird Zeit für euch, dem Fial Darg gegenüberzutreten.
Hell to the yeah.
Nehmt den Glutstein. Er wird das Tor öffnen. Mögen die Götter mir verzeihen.
I just realized I forgot to talk to Flink. But you know what? It's not gonna be that big of an issue. Let's open this. It's not gonna be that big of an issue because we're gonna have to go to Tirganach. Oh, you have to equip the Shadow Blade. Okay. I guess I have to equip the Shadow Blade before I do this for some reason. Yeah, just do it. We're gonna have to go to Tirganach anyway at some point, and the XP right now wouldn't give us much, right? So we should be good. Let's go to the Abyss. Wait, I have to hide my camera, I think, no? Yes, I was right.
Es ist soweit. Von hier ab führt der Weg in die Tiefe. Irgendwo dort unten hält er Cenwen gefangen.
Lena! Lena!
Willett, ich dachte, du wärst tot.
Oh nein! Feuerleute Willits gefangen nehmen und hierher schleifen. Aber Willit geflohen und versteckt. Dunkelmann großen Zauber vorbereitet. Viele Sklaven arbeiten.
Wir müssen uns beeilen.
Wartet! Ihr nicht kommen dorthin. Große Wände aus Feuer im Weg. Geisterfeuer, sie es nennen.
Geisterfeuer. Es brennt heißer als jede Flamme. Dort gibt es kein Durchkommen. Geisterfeuer wird durch die Lebenskraft mächtiger Wesen genährt. Willett, versuche dich zu erinnern. Weißt du, an welche Seelen die Feuer gebunden sind?
Gror, Koliprak, Flammagor. Sie, Wächter über den Abgrund. Dunkelmann macht Ritual mit ihnen.
Das muss es sein. Jede der 4 Kreaturen hält eines der Feuer am Leben. Wir müssen sie vernichten.
All right, so I just realized something during this. Again, that my picture was covering the. Let me just adjust this a little bit. Let's go up here. I'm sorry for that. When I record other videos, I usually keep it down there because there's nothing in the corner. Anyhow, let's see what is Willett gonna follow us if we leave here. He will. Okay.
Oh, gut. Da ihr seid. Willit hat vergessen zu erzählen.
Was gibt es?
Kreaturen hausen im Abgrund. Gefährlich. Aber Willit ihre Schwächen kennt, ja.
Lass hören.
Ihr glauben, sie alle lieben das Feuer? Oh nein. Manche mögen das Feuer, andere hassen es. Pelz gut brennen.
Nun, lass gut sein, Willett.
That's enough, Willett.
Ha, ich helfe euch. Ich komme mit.
Now, I want to try and keep Willett alive, but that is a very difficult thing to do. Because Willett's weak. Willett is very weak. Which you know. Just makes it kind of difficult. Now, there are 2 ways you can play this. You have the Orc Monument here, you have the Elf Monument here. With this character that I have, going to the Elf Monument would be basically suicide. I just genuinely don't think we could beat this map with the Elf Monument. Because the way it works is, if you activate the Orc Monument, you get certain enemies that attack you. If you activate the Elf Monument, you get other enemies that attack you. They don't overlap, at least not at the start. So, you know, it's preferable for us to get the Orc Monument, just because it's a lot easier. But defensive mana tap here. Well, level 20 assassin. Oh my god, no, this is bad. Willett, we have to run. Willett, we have to escape. I thought these would be level 16 for some reason, and I could, like, charm them, but no, they're level 20. Right, Willett, we're gonna have to go up here. The thing is, right, to get Willett through this, I could probably fight them together with Lena, though that's also debatable. Willett is gonna die, and I want to keep Willett alive, so let's hide in the corner here, at least until they pass. And then we're gonna see if we can make it to kind of like the second part here. They will have things like this, just like walking through the map, and there's camps of them. I've never really found those to be the biggest issue on this map. The bigger one are the, well, the other creatures around there, especially the wolflings. Like I've seen in the intro cutscene, those hurt. And those are also the reason why we couldn't beat this with the elves, probably. I need better spells. I'm hoping something drops here. But yeah. Wolflings are going to be tough to deal with. Not with an army. If you have orcs, they're kind of easy to kill. But if you start with elves and your avatar isn't strong, good luck. So that's a tip for all of you. If you want to make this map a little bit easier, go to the orcs. I know most people prefer the elves, and that's why I feel like it's kind of like a bait by the developers, you know? To get you to go to the elves, it's like, my god, elves, right? Love fire here. Love, I mean, they've got a lot of fire, right? The enemies. Just get elves, get ice in there, just shoot them. And, you know, see, in a sense, right? That makes sense. In a way. But it really depends on your avatar. If your avatar is too weak to handle it, good luck. Alright, let me quick save here one more time. I do need better things, though. Like, I really need better things. Now, the good thing is, because we have a weapon like this one, which has Fire Burst and Ice Burst, I guess what we could do is... And I'm an idiot, I removed it, didn't I? What we could have done is used... What we could have done is used mimics. Oh no, we actually do have self-illusions, okay. What can I use it for? Let's remove Firebane, honestly, because I don't feel like it's that useful. And let's put this in, just because they can also kind of like, oh, we got 4 of them as well. They can also mimic these things, like when you hit people, like these manticores here, it should carry over, like they should apply the effects. Lena's gonna attack. Oh, Lena's got the weak spell now again. I don't like that. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is Will... Bro, Will it just got 1 shot? Are you kidding me? That's like that's just like... Oh, whatever, you know what? Will it? You're on your own. We'll get back to these guys. We'll get back to them. Okay, we got one. I could make more of these manticores, but honestly I don't feel like it. I'm just gonna go to the monument because that's ridiculous. He got 60 damage. What level is Willet? If anyone can tell me, like if you can look at the game files or whatever, what actual level is that guy supposed to be? Is he like level 1? Why do you get 1 shot like that? Lena's weak too. I wish Lena would have kept the other spell she had, which she actually does damage, you know? That would have been cool. With the one she has right now, it's you know, she can use it, sure, why not? But it's not that strong. Let me just see, do I have any orc buildings? I put everything in, I believe, yeah. Okay. So I guess we're just gonna build up with orcs. We do have a couple of manticores here. Illusions, go back to me. This one's level 19. Maybe if I've got Dominate. Maybe if I can put this one under my control, that'd be nice. Got plenty of Lenya here. We got not that much fish. Okay, we got one. We got one. Fight for me now. So I guess up to level 17 goes. I might have to try level 18. I'm not sure how that's gonna work though. This is pretty busted, you know, with 4 of them hitting. They apply a lot of effects. Look at this. So we're not that weak. As long as we can have the upkeep. They do get 1 shot, so that's the thing, right? If you get overwhelmed with too many enemies, it's kind of tough. But if all of us hit the same one and we just like stun lock him permanently, kind of works. Yeah, too bad the, like, you know, getting 1 shot, not the best, but whatever. We make it work. Alright, so let's get the monument started here. Let's get the monument started and then we'll see. Anything here? I'm kind of curious about Amber. I don't think she's good though. The Princeps is the only one I really want. and the archer, but those are all level 28, so gonna have a little bit of grinding to do for these. Okay, let's actually build something up. Lena's coming back to us here. I'm gonna make more self-illusions, just to kind of be on the safe side. We shouldn't be getting attacks for quite a bit here, unless I'm misremembering something severely. Checking the time, I've still got time to record all of this, so that's fine. Okay, let's see. There's two ways they can come from. I do think most of them are going to come from here, so that's what I have to focus my efforts on. More on wood. I want to say it's been a while since we've played orcs, but it hasn't. We've played them in Shal'Dun. I do enjoy them. Like, you know, most people kind of hate orcs. I like them. I think they're cool. Can I... Oh, I can. But it doesn't really matter, does it? Strength, because they don't do any damage. No. Well, I guess I'll use strength for me. If nothing else. Make as many as I can. Let's see. These are not attacking. These are just going towards me, I believe. Like a, you know. It's like trying, like a patrol, basically. They are a patrol. Can I build something? I want to do one here, just so we have one down there, and then one up here. As many as I can, that should be fine. And then we need to leave... How do we do this? How do we do this? I'm going to make one here too, just so they get rid of this wood. And I can actually build other things here. Next thing is going to be iron, but I don't really want to go to it. Okay, they are ignoring me. That's good. I don't really want to go to iron until I've got the smelting works, the smeltery. Lena's going to be important too, but I do want to focus more on iron wood. Maybe spearmen. I think spearmen might be the play here. I need a small HQ before anything though. What we could do, I guess, is just... I don't want to go exploring too far. Might get, you know, end up being not the best thing to do. So let's just keep building before the first enemies arrive. I think the first enemies, if you start playing with these guys here on this side of the map, are actually going to be fire elementals. Which kind of makes it a little bit easier, that's what I meant, right? Fire elementals, you can deal with. They're not that bad. Alright, you guys get me this. You guys, immediately, where's it? I've got to have it. Smelting works, there we go. I've got to have it, I knew it. Right, smelting works and iron as soon as we can. I guess once we have the wood. Why does the orc smelting work cost so much wood? I guess because wood's the only resource they really use, but still. But still, come on, that's a little bit too ridiculous, isn't it? Okay, let's see. Maybe I can get this manticore out. Level 17. Guess we can try charming him. No, dominating him? Okay, dominate I can. Do... What's this? Okay, these guys are attacking. So these guys are like the bad guys here. I'm gonna try and fight this here. Like, with my manticore, I think I should be able to, no? If I'm lucky, I might be able to get this assassin. No, I can't, okay. So let's just heal the manticore. Yeah, I'll just spend some time healing the manticore. Just so he doesn't die. And the other guys there can do, you know, the rest. I will run out of mana, though. And we are getting attacked by the guy up there as well, so... Yeah, we might be a little bit too weak for this. Let's go back for now. Let's go back. No harm done. Alright, you guys. Perfect timing. 5 of you, give me a mine. Like this. The rest of you can just do whatever you want. I need self-illusions on 11. I think that'd be a big step up. With this, though, let me give me this here. And I also need you to... What else should I do? Mace carver. But then again, I don't need the... Well, I do kind of need the mace carver, don't I? I do kind of need it. I guess I'm gonna go for Lenya. Just collect me some of it here. This guy's just walking back, I guess. Maybe patrolling. Once you have the forge, and once we start getting a couple of spearmen, we're gonna go back up there and destroy the Dark Elves. Boar breeding, medium HQs, and a shaman's hut. Let's do shaman's hut here. That one we need. Iron we're gonna get soon, right? Well, I mean, we should at least. And everything else for a medium HQ. Which I'll try to... I don't know. I'll just try to put it, like, here, I guess. I don't know. I want to do the large one here, so I'll try to put the medium here. Doesn't look the nicest, does it? But it's fine. Once we have that going, we'll actually be able to go up. I just want to destroy these, not because they're necessarily attacking me. Yeah, we're getting... okay, let's focus on this, actually. We are getting a little bit of company. We can call it company. The upgrade for Spearman isn't bad. I think it's actually really good. But I kind of don't feel like getting it here. The upgrade for Viper Shield, receive shield, point, and spear. That might be nice. I don't know how good the Spearman thing is, though. Gets to hit 3 enemies at once. Might be good if we decide to focus on... That's like the thing. Do we focus on Spearman as like the main unit here for us? Ability of a sight blow. I don't know. We could try and do it, right? We could try. Okay, now next thing I want is food. So the way I'm going to do food, actually, is going to be... Oh, the fish is kind of useless, to be honest with you. So I'm going to do it here. I can make more of you. Actually, let's make 5 regular ones. At least 5. After that, we can see. With these 5, actually, I think I can do quite a bit of damage there. I just have to see how to best proceed from here. These guys are going to be giving me some good stuff for quite a while. I want to make a couple of totems, just so I can have them. Upgrading them, though, I don't know if that's necessary. We'll see. Just need more people for now. Okay, another patrol. They always scare me. Like, I'll see so many of them just like walking down. I'll be like, oh my god, man, what's that? But no, they're not that scary. Okay, give me another one for Lenya. Whatever that thing's called. There we go. Okay, that's perfect. I'll consider myself lucky that we aren't getting attacked from above. Though, I think the best thing... Let's get a hunting lodge. A hunting lodge I'm not the biggest fan of. But, you know, just getting one... Just getting one, at least for now, kind of stem the bleeding of sorts. And we need to go a little bit more in, though. Just getting one to kind of get some, like, first food in, first resemblance of food, is pretty nice. Fire Dragon, level 25, level 27, oh my god, okay, these are going to be a problem. These are going to be a problem. Might as well upgrade them, since we're doing this. Get this out of the way too, and I need a mace carver. Let's see, 5. Give me a mace carver, and then you're going to give me a big HQ. Where do I put the mace carver, though? I think all the way out here might be good. There we go. One of you might help as well. I mean, why wouldn't you, right? And then I'm going to have a big HQ, and I think that should be everything for the most part. The good thing is many orc buildings, except for the resource buildings, don't really require units to run. So, I guess in that sense, it makes it a little bit easier. In that sense, it makes it a little bit easier. Okay. Honestly, for now, let's get 10 of these. Let's get 10 of these. And then I'm gonna push out, actually. These ones I can't kill yet, I need more people. But what I think I can do is go to these fire elementals up here and get those out of the way. Because that's not only gonna give us a good chunk of XP, which we can't even see because of the fire emblem. Let me just check somewhere. There's gotta be, oh, there we go. We got a little bit. But that's gonna make that easier. That's one thing. Yeah, there we go. Let's get this guy. Alright, you guys, big HQ, please. Ah, 450 wood, that's expensive. Okay, but they do fair damage. They do fair damage. I think for these ones, I should probably have the healing thing on. Yeah. It does help when they... Okay, we do need to defend from this side, apparently. Wait, the dragons attack them? Well, I've never seen this. They attack them, but they can't really do anything to them because their fire resistance is just so huge. Interesting. I'm gonna have to keep... maybe not 5, maybe like 1, 2, 3 of them there. Apparently. For some reason they started attacking from above as well. I don't like that, but we're gonna get rid of them eventually. I do want to focus on going to the bottom one of that, right? They too hit my people as well, so that's... Okay, that's fine, that's fair. I can't really make towers in this situation, though, because the towers are not going to be doing anything to them. Alright, let's get a big HQ right in here. See, that's why I like them to, like, remove the wood that we've got here. Just easier for many things. You guys are going to be defending here. I'll get more. I will get more. I just need to break through this first. And go up to these guys. Maybe I'll need more people as well. Let's see. You know, just to be on the safe side, let's make 5 of you guys as well. 5 totems. 5 of these. Once we've got everything, we're going to push out. Getting a little, yeah. A little difficult, I guess. Just pushing with these. The biggest issue is that all of these camps are... Well, first of all, you've got to defend on 2 sides. I can't defend with towers because they're useless on this map. Which I'm not complaining about. I'm quite happy that towers don't have don't play that big of a role here. But the thing is, right, orcs are just kind of based on fire. That's kind of like the duality of this map. You've got ice and fire, which in and of itself is kind of cool. But then, depending on which monument you get the enemies that are super resistant to that particular type of thing, right? So, in our case here, we get enemies super resistant to fire. Luckily, they're a lot weaker, though. Like, individually, they're a lot weaker than the wolflings, so we take it. I'll take that any day of the week. It's just, like, a lot easier. Alright, let's get you in there. Kill this guy. Okay, he can use the spells. That's good, that's good. He can use the spells. They are attacking from here too, right? It's a little bit tricky. I think I might have to use these ones as like a medium group to like walk back and forth depending on where we're getting attacked. And with us, we're gonna push out. Let's see. You guys go here. Just kind of like chilling here. Not even doing anything. Okay. We're gonna get more units soon. We're gonna get more units. They do set them on fire. Now, I'm good with defending. Or good with healing, rather. So that shouldn't be too much of an issue, but it could be for the ones that remain here and don't go with us. Let's make 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And put them here. Just gonna have like a defensive group there. I'll get you. Level 17, level 17. I'm super happy that we've got these orcs here, though. with anything less than level... What do we have, level 15? I think so, right? Level 15, yeah. With level 14, might be a bit tough. Alright, let's get these as well. Great job, you guys. Great job. Now we can actually... Before I get a Dark Forge, I was thinking like boar breeding. Just to kind of get some food in. Okay. As long as they get healed, shouldn't be an issue. What else can we do? I can make more people. Okay. Let's see here. I don't want you to run back. Let's kill him. Now, one thing I'm a bit concerned about is if when I run into the main eight, like them up there, they're gonna have so many, it's just gonna be overwhelming, and I won't even be able to heal the whole thing properly. Could be. 2, 3, let's get more. Could be, of course, but we'll see. They are attacking in twos, which for now is not that difficult, but... Okay, you go here. Alright, we can actually have the Titan. The Titan might not be bad as like a defensive unit, but I just feel like he uses too much of the... He uses too much of the resources we have at the moment. Okay, it always spooks me. It always spooks me when I see these. So I guess we shouldn't be using him. Clearing this with ice would be super easy, but we don't have any ice. So we're gonna have to do the good old... I guess we have Lena. Sorry, Lena, I don't mean to like... there are quite a few. I don't mean to, take anything away from you. Definitely not. But you know what I'm saying. Alright, we should be able to get through this, though. With my healing... Yeah, we will, okay. With my healing, with them hitting, just like... Getting a couple of things done. Maybe I should focus, because I don't do that much damage anyway. Maybe I should focus on defending. Of getting the buildings gone. Like, out of the way. Get a bit closer. Let's put it here. Okay, everyone's still alive. I'm just gonna go for the buildings, honestly. And they die super quick, though. That's good. I don't want these to get aggroed before the building's gone. I guess they're gonna get aggroed. I don't know what to tell you, man. Let's ignore the buildings for now. Let's just keep fighting. You've brought this upon yourself. Alright, more people. More of these, more of these. I might send in support if it seems like I need it, and it kinda does seem like I need it, because a lot of them are dying. One thing I'm happy with the orcs, like, I'm kinda grateful for, is the fact that they've got a... Wait, let me remove this. And let me try and use an area of healing here. These orcs just run away, but don't run too far away, you know what I'm saying? Come on, give me area of healing, mate. I know you've got it. I know you've got it in you. Oh my god, okay. If I have one area of healing here, and just puts everyone, like, tops them off. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. I knew we could do it. I knew we could do it. Now I just need to make sure I don't die here as a result of it. We can heal Lena too. Lena can help. Pretty sure she can. Alright, I'll get the buildings now. I don't, like... we lost so many. Yeah, I guess in these situations, area of healing just is better because it uses less mana. Right? For these. And Lena gets to hit too. If I could only get the buildings out of the way, though. I see something here. I spy with my little eye there. Alright, get this out of the way. Yeah, no, it's hard, because they are higher level, and they do a lot of fire damage, which I feel like is the biggest issue of this whole thing. Like, it just kind of trickles down a little bit. Okay, let's get the buildings. Let's just get the buildings. We get this out of the way, and then we can actually push forwards. What else can we do? What else can we do? Oh, enchantment 9. Oh, already have it, but thanks, I guess. Alright, you go here too. Just all the buildings. Just get rid of the buildings. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, if they respawn, whatever. But we need to get rid of the buildings. For this one, we're gonna need more copy lag over here. It's a little bit stronger than your average run-of-the-mill guy. So the way I think I'm gonna be doing why are these workers just standing here? Just kill these. The way I think I'm gonna be doing this, I'm gonna leave a couple here. With most of them, I guess I can have more of these. With most of them going up to help. There's only so many you can send on this. Okay, so, I want all of you, and like, all of you, and you guys are gonna stay here. All of you are gonna help me. All of you are gonna go with me. One thing I was... So one thing I was kind of thinking of doing, I don't know what you guys think about this, but if you like it, I might, for Shadow of the Phoenix... Well, actually, no, I think I'm not gonna do it. I like to keep... I play games when I let's play them on normal speed. What I thought about doing is increasing the speed to like 1.5, right? Because I've been watching a let's player of SpellForce. He's a German YouTuber, Jürgensen's his name. And I've been watching his let's play, and he plays on 1.5. Now, there are a couple of things I don't like about that, namely how buggy some of the cutscenes can be. But no, but bro, where are these guys going? Excuse me? Excuse me? But it can be buggy sometimes, which I don't like, but then again... it makes maps a little bit quicker, you know? It's just that little bit of a push. It's not too bad. It's not like you're playing on extra speed. It does make things easier for you, because the enemies are also locked to the same speed you are, right? So that doesn't really give you any advantage. But it makes it a lot quicker. So I was thinking of maybe doing that for Shadow of the Phoenix, but I don't know. Let me know. I generally tend to cut out boring segments anyway, right? So it's not like I never do that. But you know, might be something to consider. Okay, we should be good here. What's this video? It's 1 hour. Well, 1 hour of the recording. There is a little bit I'm gonna cut out, obviously, right, for the whole starting section. So probably like 40 minutes for you. I think another hour, and we might be finished with this. But let's go in here, and let's get rid of these. Maybe I can put some of them under my control. That might not be bad. Yeah, there we go. There's maybe two, and then we're gonna heal. Get this filing too. And the rest is history. I don't know why I didn't use that for the previous one. I could have put like a lot of them under my control, actually. Oh, life 12. I like that one. I like that one. Yeah, we're doing quite fine here. We're doing quite fine. Life 12 again. Heavy combat arts shields. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, no. Please remove that one. That's a mana waste. If I've ever seen one. Okay, we're getting attacked from up here again. Are we, though? Maybe we could, like, try and attack him. Let's try that. Try and get that going. There's no way. There is absolutely no way. Where are they bound? I have them here. Oh my god, man, no wonder. Okay, all of you, none of you. Go back. Go back here. 3 of you add here, 1 of you go here, 1, 2, 3, go here. Jesus Christ. Did they kill him or did he run away? Because if he ran away, that's not good. But okay, we got this out of the way. Copy lag, we can also... He's got some good spells, but nothing for us. Right, now let's go to the other direction. Once we've... Okay, we can have more. Once we've... Is anyone building something? Oh, these guys are running, okay. What I'm trying to say is... Once we have destroyed the fire camps, we're not really going to be attacked by anything, so... Food 200. I'm not going to be attacked by anything, so that's going to make things a little bit easier at least. Go kill this guy. And now I can actually take all of my people. I'm going to make him here. But what I want to do before then is maybe a Dark Forge. Fire is effectively useless. But a Dark Forge isn't, because with a Dark Forge you can make veterans, and veterans they're gonna be smacking here. Right, there's still some of them coming from here. All of us are gonna go on this guy. Mace Carver not in use. Are you taking the piss here? Give me one. Mace Carver, go. See, that's the dangers of selecting something through terrain. It makes it hard sometimes. Alright, let's all go here. You guys too. Let's see, what else can I build even? For the Titan. I don't really want the Titan though. I feel like I would just rather have more people. We talked about this in a previous video that we did. But it's like, Titans in SpellForce 2, I will always make. Titans in SpellForce 2 are like actual Titans. They're huge. And they do like a lot, right, you can do with them. In SpellForce 1, it's kind of like, it's like a neat buffing unit, I guess. It's not bad by any means. Oh my god, okay. Where am I? Let me get some healing in there. It's a buffing unit. So it's not bad by any means. But like, it's not that good either. You feel me? It's like, for tanking, it's fine. General purpose, I guess, you know. But not that good if it's any actual, you know, fighting you want to do with them. At least I don't feel that way. Might be wrong, correct me if I am, but just whatever, kind of. Okay, we also got rid of one of those. That's a nice chunk of XP, wow. And this guy as well. Nothing stopping us from going up there then, I guess. Right, we can have these. Cause additional... Thunderstrike is good, I think. Let's make a few. Thunderstrike I like to make. Might be placebo, might not be that good, or as good as I think. But I like it, and that's the important part. You know, build what you like, except the Assassin upgrade. The Assassin upgrade, I mean... It does kind of make it seem like they've got lightsabers, you know, that's kind of cool, but apart from that, it's a dogshit upgrade for any unit. Because you can't use it. Literally cannot use it as an upgrade. Why would you do it? You wouldn't. You shouldn't. Oh yeah, the attacks are picking up a little bit. I can see. The attacks are picking up a little bit. Oh, Shadow Shield. I like the look of... Enchantment 11. My god, man, I'm just getting everything I need here. So actually, you know what? I'm curious. I just want to bait these guys in here. But I'm curious. Good thing I didn't buy any... Wow, okay, they're actually attacking now. Good thing I didn't buy any spells, by the way. Just stay here. I'm gonna heal. But I also want to put these spells in there. Put them in there as soon as I can. For example, this here gonna be huge. This here is gonna be huge. Where's enchantment? So we can actually put like high-level units now under our control, which Hell to the yeah, we're gonna do. I guess I could make more of these. Nothing else I can really do with my time here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Make me another one. And we're not really using wood. Many of the units we have use iron instead of wood. That might be a bit of a problem though, but there is wood up here. I'm thinking of like... Might be a bit dangerous though. Might be a bit dangerous. And what I'm thinking of doing is just like sending my orcs to some, I guess, woodland areas. Right, because these guys are not doing anything, but there's plenty of wood here. For some reason they're not picking up on that. Let's help them. Yeah, just make it here. Right, so but you see, by the time these attacks start picking up with these fire thingies, it's whatever, right? You can just defend against them. The other ones, for anyone who's ever played it, they can tell you those ramp up quicker and those hit harder. Befriend. I should use mana tap a bit more often, I reckon. Maybe on this guy? Can't even use it, man. Can I? Well, no, I'm healing too much right now. I can't, but... I'll try and use it once we've gotten through this here. Okay, you guys can join us, I believe. If I deactivate this and I try to use mana tap, am I gonna get mana from this? Oh, I did. Okay, let's heal. I need to use that more, and that's one of the things, like, you really should use things like mana tap a lot more if you can, right? If you've got the ability, just do it. Oh, it makes things a lot easier sometimes. Look at this. Hell yeah, it's not that much mana I get back, but there is a spell in Shadow of the Phoenix, I believe, with mana. It's mana tap basically, right? But it allows you to also... They're coming from here. Okay. It allows you to also do... what do you call it? It allows you to use it as a aura, and that one is broken because you have Aura of Mana Tap, right? Aura of Mana Tap, imagine this, and you're just shooting out Area of Healing, and it's like you never run out of mana because there's just so many enemies you can like mana tap for it. Why do these guys have to run such a... Just come up here. It's way further than I thought it was. Let's make more. I'm gonna make one more, I think. If I can squeeze it in here, maybe. Might be a little bit tough. We can do it here. I think they're gonna run into enemies along the way. Oh yeah, they will, definitely. Oh no. Oh no, we don't want you to run into these enemies. But that is a good way. Wait, let me just try if I can do this. Level 20. Alright, let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is broken. Okay, I'm not gonna use it too much because I really want to get the XP. Okay, this guy... What are they doing? You know, they can just do whatever they want, honestly. Alright, we are gonna fight here. Maybe you can help him, even. Kill this guy first. I don't want to use it too much. I really don't. Because it's, it doesn't give me XP. If it... Oh my god, there's many of them. If it gave me XP, I'd use it all the time, but it doesn't, so... I can have more. Yes, I can. Let's go. And I think I'm gonna focus not in use Mace Carver. Are you shitting me? I'm gonna use them mainly for veterans. Because veterans, as much as I like the spearmen, the orc spearmen, the veterans are just better, right? That's like a hard cold fact. But I'll make a few totems. Fire masters are usually super good with the upgrade. Not here though. I mean, obvious reasons, right? Let's get these guys in here. I think I'm gonna stop using Aura of Healing. And I'm just gonna focus on area. Area, and maybe if I get lucky, I can, let's get one view. If I get lucky, I can get some nice mana taps out of this. So, let's see how it goes. We're all gonna just be here, just sit here. Probably not the best if we get all of them to attack us at the same time, but a few is okay. Oh, that's good. I might actually be able to use these firelings. Actually, I want to turn them on my side here, just so we have a little bit of support from that side. And if I just keep using area of healing, we should be fine. Have we even lost someone? We've killed the main guy. Yeah, no, we're doing fine. We lost a few. One, well, one's not too bad. I'll survive, I think. I'll survive. Man, I'm really looking forward to playing Shadow of the Phoenix, I have to be honest with you guys. Because I've been watching, like I said earlier, I've been watching the Let's Play of it recently. And it's so fun, man. I love playing this game. And sometimes, at some point, probably not right away, but at some point I'll also Let's Play this on my German channel. Just because I like the game so much. And that's going to be super fun as well. Nature... Okay. Strengthens allied unit. So that's not too bad, but it's not that good either, so I'll skip on it. But yeah, I'm going to do it on my German channel as well at some point. But that's going to be a while. I'm Let's Playing other things there, like Stronghold and Gothic at the moment. And even though I'd like to do SpellForce in German, just to give like some German commentary to what we're doing right now here as well, that's going to be in the future sometime. Like maybe after some time has passed, after, you know, having Let's Played SpellForce 1 here, and still Let's Playing it. I just feel like it's a little bit too quick to do it immediately after, you know? It wouldn't be too fun either, you know? You gotta space it out. If you play the same game and just play one after another playthrough, it just kind of robs you of the fun, I believe. It can be fun, don't get me wrong, it definitely can be, but it robs you a little bit, I think. A little bit at least. Okay, let me just make sure there was no other chest here. Alright, this guy turned around, I guess. You know what? We're gonna let my guys do it. If they can freeze him, we should be able to get it. Okay, so can we perma-freeze this guy? Or can we hit this guy is the bigger question. I mean, they do hit him. It just doesn't register unless it's the freeze. But hey, they're doing quite well. I'm happy with that. And we're getting quite a bit of XP. Now, we need level 26. Definitely. Yeah, they're gonna get him. He's gonna die. We need level 26. 1, 2. Let's make more of these guys here. We need level 26 because we need level 28 to get the archer for the final map. Right, I'd say let's push through this direction. What we basically need to do right now is just do like a full clear of the map. Just go all the way around. We could use elves, but building up with elves right now is a little bit tiresome. I mean, we already have an army of orcs. So I don't think elves are going to be that good here. Don't think elves are going to be that good there. Or that necessary, for that matter, right? Because why would you have that? I already have an army of orcs. And look how cool they are. Okay. I'm not happy with the outfit we've got, though. I mean, level 10 is fine. Oh, this shield, right. Dexterity, stamina, agility, wisdom. Intelligence, wisdom 20 though. You know what? I'll do it. First of all, because it looks nicer. It does reduce quite a few stats we've got. But for the stats we need, it gives us a good chunk back, especially wisdom, which, you know, just increases my mana. Charisma's a bit lower, it reduces the mind magic aspect of the whole, you know, of just using mind magic. Right. So that's kind of shitty, but still. Okay. One thing about this map that I kind of wish were different is I wish the Dark Elves would attack you more. The Dark Elves only ever really start attacking you once you've killed all the, you know, all the creatures defending. Which, you know, makes sense. They've got like these like hellfires, whatever. kind of stuff going on. That they can't run through them, obviously, because they get burned too. But it makes it a little bit too easy, I think. Oh, okay, there we go, another group. But yeah, it just makes it a little bit too easy. They do have these patrols that, you know, you kind of have to fight your way through. This is where you go to the center of the map, but we're going to do that a little bit later. Can't really do it yet. Okay, let's put you under my spell, actually, here. I want you. Can I get the Centurio? That'd be a good test, though. I can't get the Centurio. Now, this might be because of the charisma I took away from myself there. It might also be that I just can't do it because he's level 22, and no amount of charisma helps with that. I'm not even really sure how charisma is calculated in this game, to be honest with you. Like, how much charisma does what exactly for your spells? Oh, wait, he turned back. And he's gone. But yeah, how much does what? That'd be good to know, actually. That would be interesting to know. How's the time looking? About 1 hour. We should be in this by now. At this point, I might make a Titan. Let's make a Titan here. Because we've got to wait for the resources to come back anyway. Iron, a little bit scarce. A little bit, but not too bad. A little bit, but not too bad. These I can remove. My group is just my group, right? That's nothing there. Titan's gonna be good for later. I would want more food though, because I feel like the food's coming in kind of slow. I don't know if it's just me, or I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like it is. Maybe make one more here. Doesn't look the nicest, but hey, more food's more food. Something to think about might even be to replace the spearmen for more veterans, because again, they're better, but that might be a little bit unnecessary. I might need an army of 80 though to push through, like the final thing, like to just go in. I'm gonna go up here later on my way back because I would prefer to get some stuff going here. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, 4 is gonna be fine. 3, 4. Even though they can't share resources, they definitely use the same ones. So what we will do, let's just get this going on here. We have to go up here. What we will do is we'll make some orcs, just send them here, just get me like the wood, get me the lenya. The lenya especially might be useful here. Iron, I don't think there's gonna be any here. But food there might be, so if there's a good reason to, we could just get the food. Quick save. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Almost done with the Titan here. This is where the other ones would come from. Oh, there we go. You, honestly, just go here and stand here. Be the protector. By the time he, you know, joins us, it'd be way too long to wait. We don't need him anyway. But yeah, this is where the wolflings will be coming from. And, oh, the wolflings. Ugh. Like, honestly, I've got nightmares from those guys. I really do. Because they make it so hard. Even if you have a strong avatar. I remember streaming this at one point, right? Even though they've got the same level, they just feel a lot stronger. Because they've got ice magic and not fire. Which, you know. So imagine this. You're here, you're trying to fight them. Like, you're really trying your best to get something there. And what ends up happening is there's wolflings with not just ice bursts, but also waves of ice who decimate your avatar. They quite literally stun lock you, even if you're playing a strong avatar who's got a fair resistance to ice, mind you. And they just stun lock you, and you can't move, you can't do anything, they just kill you. So yeah, it's not nice. It's not nice. All right, there's one more place we need to get to. Heavy armor, opal. One thing I do wish were a bit different is I don't mind so much that they spawn, and I think they should be attacking you. I just think it shouldn't be as quick. You know what I'm saying? I think it should take some time for them to actually like ramp up and be able to attack you properly. Okay, let's go down here. There's even more Lenya here I could maybe use. Activating this, the Bind Stone, I don't know if I need. I'll activate it, but I don't really need it. Getting some food in. Do we have people not doing anything? Yes, we do. What the hell? You guys, I'm gonna destroy this here. Guess what we're doing? We are making more farms. Or breeding grounds, I guess you could call them. Yeah, you can get maybe 2 in here. And 3 of you are gonna make me the second one. Come on. I know you're in the way here. I just know it. He's not, he wasn't in the way. Oh my god, okay. Maybe here? Oh, yeah, we can do 1 here. For some reason we... Okay, there we go. For some reason we couldn't all of a sudden. Okay, what else do we have? I'm gonna get some more food soon. All of them I will actually send here, just to defend with the Titan. Once we get that going. Yeah, 60. Gonna be a mix of these guys and veterans. There's some berries here, but we can't really use them. Just for elves. Which I also kind of find nice, you know, the elves having their own resource. I don't know. It sucks for elves because I feel like collecting food with the elves is kind of tricky. Understandable, considering the fact that they've got a lot of other benefits, like ice magic, healing, and unlimited wood, which, you know, is their main resource. So it's not like they're getting the short end of the stick there, but it, you know, can be a bit tough. All right, let's see. I think this is the way we... What's the way we came from? Let's go up here first. I don't want to destroy the last guy, because if I do, we're going to get attacked from here. And not having anyone there to defend might be a bit tricky, so... Okay, you guys have built 1. You guys are going to build the second one here for me, but we've got more people, more workers. So please do that. Please make more. Maybe I should have gone up there first. Maybe that would have been the better play to do. The better play to do. Okay, you help him too. Oh, okay, there we go. Another one of these. You can get rid of these two. They give some nice XP, even though it's not, you know, not the end of the world there. But they do reward you handsomely. They don't attack though. They should. There should be 1 spawn point. I stand by that. There should be 1 singular spawn point in there. There's level 8. My god, man. What the hell are level 8's gonna do? Also, have you noticed how the stronger ones are bigger? Like the level 8s are super small. The stronger ones are like whoosh, hunks of real hunks of like of dark elves, I guess you could say. Okay, kill this guy. Please kill him, he's level 8. That's like 1 spell, come on. Oh, Robe of the Spirit Claw. Now this I think I'm gonna use once I have the ability to. Which might actually be next level. We'll see. Any magic ability. Ring of Okie dokie. Don't have to tell me twice, I'm gonna take that one. Charisma 17, Intelligence Charisma. Oh, well actually, the resistances are crazy good. But I'm gonna do it like this anyway, instead. The resistances are crazy good. It's not that good otherwise, though. Okay, this is the way we're gonna return through, so let's go here. Heavy combat arts. Nothing for mages, is there? Well, this one. But it's not as good as this one. So, it gives me 1 less. If I had it as part of the entire set, it'd be good. Also, if I use magic that does damage, right? But I don't. I'm a healer. Okay, let's find... I think the second one was like left from here. Okay, we've got a little bit going on there. Let's make some more. We're putting everything in the food industry here. Many of them don't even duplicate it, but I like with the dwarves, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, because they just don't have to walk. You instantly get the 10, right? Just like pip, and you got it. Hey, and we see Cenwen here. Our first look at the Elven Queen. There we go. I wish you could kind of just have like a rope and you could go up here. Be funny, but a little bit unrealistic. I'm gonna go up first because I think there's one more camp of the Dark Elves here. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna be good though. Like, it's gonna take a long time for me to return, and by that time, I think there's gonna be a few enemies there. I could make towers, but I don't think that's good either. Ah, there we go. Here we go. The last one of these, and then the last one of the camps is, I think, down here, which we'll get to. Level 28. Why are there level 8s here? That's something I never understood. Like, it must be a mistake. Maybe they were supposed to be level 18 or something, but you also... Okay, see, level 18 necromancers. But there are also level 9 necromancers here, so I just don't get that. Okay, we got that. I guess we can... You know what? Most of us are going to go here. A little group I'm going to send to kill this guy. Ah, these are difficult to break through, though. These are tough to crack there. I feel like even with an elven army, I always found those to be a little bit tough because they respawn very quickly. So, gonna have to see how that goes. While we're doing that, maybe kill the manticore, whatever, as well. So we can actually move on to the last part. And honestly, I think I'm gonna send these guys to help defend there. I think I'm gonna send them to help defend. What else can we do? What else can we do? Nothing. Yep, it's time to go in. Okay, so you guys go here. Don't need you. I mean, don't need you. It'd be nice to have them, but it'd also be nice to not get overrun over there, so... Okay, these guys are collecting very nicely. You can make me one last one. Perfect. Maybe this one even goes all the way to the... Well, probably not. It's a little bit too far. But still. I figured maybe he'd be close enough to bring it to the food store. Okay, you guys are gonna keep running. What else can we do? Building towers. Building towers is just not it. Just not it. Like, I'm thinking about it. It's like, should I secure that whole perimeter with towers? But, like, why? There's no point. All the tower shots are gonna get reflected anyway. I'd rather use the people to collect more food while I'm, like, doing something with them. And, it just doesn't give you that much, to be honest. It just doesn't give you that much. All right, let's get to the... and I forgot, it's such a slippery slope as well when you go down here. It's like, ooh, until you get to them. My god, that's gonna be tough. Let's see. Maybe they can kill this manticore on the way. No, but I'm gonna have to go there anyway, right? Because I'm gonna walk through here. We'll see. Maybe if I can get myself... Well, actually, no. If we get more food, like 2,000, and I can get it to 70, we should be fine. Yeah, if I... 2,500. Yeah. We're not getting that in time. We're not doing that. Yeah, this is so far. I should have swapped these two. I should have done this one last. Because it would have been a lot closer. But hey, it is what it is. I'm going to try to teleport myself there at least to give some healing. I feel like with healing we should be able to defend. Without, not so much. Let's see. Alright, bring this over here. I'm sweating so hard, by the way. It's so hot in Japan. I have an AC. It's running full, like, blasting right now. Just doesn't help. Does not help. See, they freeze me. Even though I'm a mage, they still freeze me. It's insane. Need to put some, like, good healing in here. But it's insane how strong they are. I guess one good thing about this camp is that the main leader guy is, like, way, way off in the corner. So, you know. We're not gonna kill him soon, at least. Like, it's not gonna be the first victim. Imagine that happens, right? You kill him, you kill him first. Yeah, he's like all the way down here. This one's big, actually. There were quite a few people here. But imagine you kill him first, and then just like the gate opens, and they start attacking. It's like, okay. Okay, the buildings are gone. I do like the fact that buildings get destroyed a bit quicker when you're on like a... When you have a higher level, when your units can have a higher level, it just makes more sense, because one of the most annoying things in this game is, for me, when you try to destroy buildings and then it's like super slow, and they manage to spawn new units in that time while you're like destroying it. That's just annoying. Okay, we're gonna get these. Guess we're not gonna get these. One person died, one person is gonna respawn. They are a nice resource haven though. Like if you get here, they don't have fish, do they? No, but they've got wood at least. Huh? Okay, I thought it'd be better. It's just wood. Thought they might have like iron or something like Lenya. That'd be cool. You know, give you some expansion opportunities. Ice hurl as well. Give you some expansion opportunities, but I guess that's not something they wanted to do here. But you know, fair enough. Fair enough, I say. Okay, stop healing with this. I need the mana. Okay, all together. And let's get the last ones here. Hey, they're actually coming to us. Just go in there. Just go in, attack whoever you want. I've got no preference. And actually, no, one thing might be good to do. I'm gonna drop them one more heal, and then I'm gonna run back. Yeah, I'm gonna drop them one more heal. And then I'm gonna run back because... Right, there we go. Maybe I should have built more forges. Yeah, more forges would have been good, probably. Just to make units faster. That's what people always keep telling me, and I always keep forgetting to do it. I just don't do it. I should do it though. Like combat. This weapon's really good, but we can't really use it. Curse defensive. Total regeneration of your mana. This is good. This sounds good. This sounds good indeed. Any magic ability 12. Okay, now guys, go here. Except for me, I'm gonna go here. But okay, we've built up a little strike force over there, so it should be fine. Before the first attack comes through. Because I think what's going to happen now is into the abyss. Let's see. Take advantage of enemy weaknesses. Yeah, I mean, if the map were more difficult, what you could do is you could actually use the orc to attack these kids here, and you could use the elves to attack the fire ones and just put like ice magic on them. It makes sense, right? It does make some sense, but I just feel like it's too much of a gimmick on this map for it to actually be useful. Alright, we are here. I spared you some of the walking and I spared you some of the waiting, because what I also did is I went up to 80 men. I just did the upgrade. All of them are here. And now we can actually properly attack. I figured, you know what? We might as well do it. But there's no point of showing that, so... Okay, let's see. Let's get into them. If I have this in my memory correctly, this can be quite a tough area to get through, actually. Because it's very narrow, that's one thing, right? Like here. One thing, it's very narrow. The other thing is, like... The other thing is that it's kind of difficult to heal everyone. I'm gonna drop one of these here. Now my guys, they can take quite a beating. One of them already died. I say that as one of them already died. Probably a spearman. Whatever, in this case, just make it again. It's a good way of replacing spearmen for veterans, who are better anyway, so doesn't matter. The Centurios are super hard, but I am kind of a fan of the Centurios being sort of the strongest enemy because they look like Craig, and those are cool. And Craig's cool, you know? There we go, we got some more. One of them is under our... I was about to say, one of them is under our control. Is he gonna stay there? No. Oh my god, no way he's attacking from up there. No way he's attacking from up there. You know, we're gonna leave him. We're gonna leave him. He's gonna return back. He's gonna turn back some point. He has to. Master Assassin here. Oh, see daisy, I clicked out of the game window again. Yeah, but just healing. Don't think there's gonna be more to it then, from this point onwards. Well, actually, I think the biggest issue of breaking into the base is not healing here. The biggest issue is getting to the actual like final part of the base where Cenwen is kept. Because those guys have some crazy regeneration. Like once you get to it. It's insane. We are making some good progress. We're gonna get level 26 soon. Is that gonna be enough though? We need level 28 for the last map. Like by the end of the last map. Which, you know, we do get quite a bit of XP there. So that's nice. But is it gonna be enough XP? That's the question. Another one? Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, I guess they can kill them that way. If all of them just dogpile on one of my guys, like, of course they're gonna kill him, but like, that's a bit unfair. I'm just gonna spend all of my mana on healing, and maybe, like, if I don't heal, what else can I do? I steal their mana, I guess. Let's do that. Steal and heal. Steal and heal, that even rhymes. Oh my god, okay. I have to use that one more. Steal and heal. This guy's struggling over there. Come on, buddy, you got this, I believe in you. The problem here is that we just don't have access to that many of them, but if I could get some of these gladiators on my side... Yeah, level 21, that's good. That's good, let the gladiator go in. Some of the Optios are coming back, though. Oh, the Optios are level 17, the Centurios are the bad ones. Some good healing over here. Do we get level... Oh, come on, give me level 26. Give it to me. As if I had requested it. There's two more here, but these are not too bad. There's two mind breakers and a couple of buildings. The buildings we're gonna have to take care of. Also, where is that guy running towards? I mean, he's just leaving. He's just going. He does not care anymore. Okay, let's all of you just go here. That's the thing with narrow things. If I had something like dwarves right now, that would be insanely better. Because I could just shoot. Or if I had many ranged units, I guess, in general, you could say. But I do not, so... I do not, so it is what it is. And I have to spend some time healing. Can you maybe, perhaps... Yes, there we go. They even got the lava gun, bro. You're level 15. Just get away from here. Oh, okay. So they're getting aggroed. They are getting aggroed. Okay, that's taken care of. Can I maybe... Well, white magic, I need more wisdom. Charisma's fine. I need more wisdom. To get white magic. Yeah, let's get white magic 11. Might not need it. But I do want this one here for charisma 20. That's a sick looking robe too. We look like... I always thought this was like Rowan's robe. But I don't think you can actually have Rowan's robe. Okay, I'm gonna go up there later. First I want to actually... take care of the main thing here that we came for. Oh my god. Hey, talk about... Right? Talk about good timing. So, yeah, might as well use that. Level 9 goes out. We don't really need it. It just uses more mana. But it's nice to have the better spell, right, for that. So, level 28. What about... level 4. What about any helmets? No, not really. Bummer. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. You good there, buddy? He maybe just wanted out. He just wanted out. Okay, so the way we're gonna do this is just by spamming heal. Yeah, we got some good resistances with this. Okay, I'm gonna get them to go to me here. Right, and then just heal. To prevent losing a lot of them, I'm gonna have the spearmen go back and just have the totems go back and just have the veterans fight. Makes a lot more sense anyway, so. And then eventually, with their like pulses of you know, shooting and all of that. Yeah, this, and there's one more I need to break through. It's gonna be a little bit tough. Maybe I should make more of them, actually. I feel like that'd be nicer. Because they're the ones doing the big damage. The veterans are tanking, but I don't need that many veterans to tank, you know? And let's make this a little bit easier. Let's dominate a few. Okay, I guess let's not dominate a few. I should, though. I should. Why can't I do the gladiator here? Yeah, there we go. And then one of the sinistrums here. And then one of the Centurio is not gonna work, I think. But one of these will. Just pulls them from my guys, you know? And makes them fight each other. Okay, we got a few here. Those can rejoin. Those can rejoin. No mana. I do have enough mana to steal mana, though. If it would actually work, yes, I would have enough mana. If. Big if. They keep fighting, even though the spell wears off. That's kind of funny, but also kind of sad. Kind of funny, but also kind of sad. Yep, down here. Down here with all the... Well, it's Optios, right? They're not the strongest, but still. I feel like in open field, where more of my guys can attack as well, it's going to be a little bit easier. By the way, for all of this, like on the side here, we'll get to that later. I just want to kind of go to the main thing, to the main stage here. Because that's the one that's difficult to break through. Everything else we'll do later as time allows. Executor. Executor's not executioner, probably. Like, why executor and not executioner? Sound a bit weird, isn't it? Sound a little bit weird. Yeah, these ones. I've gotta... So how I think I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna take a lot of Master Assassins. I'm gonna take a lot of Master Assassins and put them under my spell. Before I even start healing, I think that's gonna be the best. Because you gotta keep in mind, when you do this, I'm gonna give them one more heal here. When you do this, it's not just that you're healing your own people, that you're taking one of the enemy, you know, people away. You're also adding one of your own. So it's like a, you know, 1-2 punch kind of thing. So let's try and get them, as many as we can. Say the Centurio here, just as many as I can. I'm probably not going to use much mana on healing. The Centurio is not going to work, but the Master Assassin will. There we go, perfect. Centurio, Master Assassin, there we go. Just the frontliners, actually. Just the frontliners. And they will be busy. Sinistry here, maybe. He's got the big spells, right? Oh my god, he's really got the big spells. Oh my goodness, okay. Let's just keep getting them on my side. Maybe use some mana stealing. And have another Sinistra. Like, as much as it goes. Don't know how many of them actually stick with me for a long time, or they just like fight a little bit, and then they like piss off. Necromancer might be good, just to have one, so I can take him. He's gonna get killed, but if he gets killed, when he gets killed, it's gonna be a bit easier because he's not gonna have his like people there. Okay, what else can I get? This guy here. Maybe I can dominate this guy anyway. No? No, okay, wasted mana. Wasted mana. Wow, it's tough. Holy crap, okay. It is tough. Jesus, okay, what's the best way of getting through this? Unless I just kind of like keep stealing them for myself. So maybe just all of you go up front and all of you stay in the back here. I'll drop one more heal here. Okay, I think we should be getting through slowly. Slowly but surely. Got a few of these Optios that I could take. Yeah, okay. We're getting somewhere, And one more heal. We are getting somewhere. Oh, this one's kind of low, but that might actually not be bad. Get the one that's low, you know, and they just kill him afterwards anyway. So it's one less at the end of the day. Centurio's too strong. Optio's... maybe I can take this one. This one's probably going to be the last. They still have more here. This is insane, man. I need to start making backup. Because, Executor, definitely you. Go on my team. I ain't having you debuffing my shit here. Optio, yeah, oh my god, okay. Ooh. I just need as many as I can. Oh, this might be too many, actually. Fuck. This might be too many. Executor, go back on my team, please. Maybe these guys can help if they reach here on time. Optio, need you real quick, please. Because I'll give one big healing in here. Big healing. Big heal. The Titan's tanking quite a bit. I want to get these ones on my team. I don't know if the Spectres actually also... Like, do the Spectres don't get taken over if I do this? Which kind of sucks, but hey. It is what it is. Okay, now we can heal our peeps a little bit again. Oh my goodness, alright. It's tough. I'm doing it from up here just so I can have a bit like better overview of the whole situation. Titan, don't die. You are tanking quite a bit here. I would hate it for you to die. Okay, let's try and get some heals in there. There you go. Oh my god, okay. Need to put these on my side. I'm getting attacked too. My god, okay. Give you a big heal. There we go, just so you can tank a little bit longer. What the hell do we do here? Okay, but he can tank for quite a bit, so that's good. Okay, give another heal here. Oh my god, the Titan is suffering. The Titan really is suffering. But on the other hand, he's the only one kind of like saving us here. Oh my god, okay. So he's saving us for now. I need more mana, and these guys need to stop respawning. Like, holy crap, man. But okay, we're breaking through. That's the most important part. Okay, we got that one. We got this one for us. We're gonna have this one for us. Oh my god, the Titan needs to live. Heal him. Just give him a regular heal. It's gonna do. Steal mana. Big. Give a big heal. Fingers crossed. Oh my god, okay. Saved. I'm gonna give him a proper, like, huge heal as well. How many people do we even have here? 19. Not good. I need... Oh, these Centurios here are fucking crazy, my god, eh? As soon as I run out of mana, it's just... They're just gone, man. Guys, you know what I think I'm gonna have to do? I think I'm gonna have to rethink our strategy here. Can the Titan escape? Probably not, no. No, this is gonna be a bit too much. Okay, guys, we are gonna have to rebuild our army, and we're gonna be back, because it's a lot. A bit too much. I'll see you in a sec. Alright, we've remade the party. We've got 80 people again, 80 orcs. We don't even have a Titan, because when I wanted to make the Titan, iron was kind of like not there to be had. We could make one now, but I don't want to wait. So we're gonna do our best and just jump back in there. We can loot some of these. I mean, this crazy loot that we got there. Maybe destroy these first. That might not be a bad idea. Actually, no, you know what we're gonna do? We are gonna just go here. All of you go here. All of you are gonna go here with me. I'm gonna remove this. Okay, so you guys fight. You guys from up there, you shoot. I'm gonna take all the ones that do like debuffs and optios and whatnot. I'm gonna take all of those for us. Give you another heal here, just so you can, you know, survive a little bit longer. And I think we should have it now. I think now it should be alright. I may be surprised, they one-shot everything. How good that's gonna be for the Fial Darg, who knows, we'll see. But it works for this here, so. I had to do some proper tinkering there to get this. Alright, we got it. You know what? Whatever, destroy these towers. Just get me this out of the way. Just get me this out of the way here. They just keep spawning in droves, man. It's insane. You do get a lot of XP for the whole thing, right? So that's good. But I mean, holy crap. No, maybe I should have played it better. Like, there was probably a way of playing it better, to be honest with you. But you know, it was what it was. It ended how it ended. We managed to get through. That's the important part. Yeah, just get these out of the way too.
Der Fial Darg ist nah. Rüste dich mit der Schattenklinge.
Oh, right. We need to put that on too. There was something I knew I forgot. There we go. But we're gonna switch after we kill the Fial Darg. Okay, get this out of the way, please. And yeah, the rest we're gonna clear after this here. So after God knows how long. Wait, there's more. Oh, these are still under my control, I guess. After God knows how long, let's face the Fial Darg. And let's avenge some people. Well, actually, no, we do need to destroy this first, I think. The cutscene only starts when this is gone. Oh, no, actually, it doesn't. Let me remove this.
Cenwen, Herrin! Schnell, ihr müsst mit uns kommen!
Lena!
Wenn du willst, dass etwas getan wird, dann tu es selbst.
Dafür wirst du zahlen, Monstrum!
Du solltest mir dankbar sein, dass du durch meine Hand sterben darfst, Mensch. Wenn meine Herren erst wieder diese Welt regieren, bekommt Leid eine ganz neue Bedeutung. Ich hätte mir ja mehr Zeit für dich genommen, aber du verstehst. Ich bin in Eile, was soll ich machen?
Sterben.
Alright, so sadly Lena didn't have the best end here of the whole thing. Let's try to get our best thing though and kill this Fial Darg. The problem with the Fial Darg is that he, as you can see, takes no magic damage here. We will slowly wear him down, but he does become a lot more difficult to kill if you don't have the Shadow Blade equipped. Lore-wise, only the Shadow Blade should be able to hurt him, so this doesn't make sense what we're doing right now here, right? I mean, hurt him. Other stuff can hurt him. I guess the Shadow Blade's the only thing that can, like, kill him, right? But we're just gonna be focusing on healing. We are not a fighter. He does drop some sweet loot once we get him. Yeah, come on, any second now. Any second now, there we go. And for some reason I'm burning. What the hell am I burning, bro? What's going on there? All my resistances are gone, but that's because of the blade. Oh my, are you kidding me? Just go here. I am burning for some reason. Let's see. Bones 12, this is good. Nothing I can use. Okay, great, perfect. Let's talk to Cenwen while these guys hopefully get rid of this, whatever's going on there. Let's see.
Ich trauere eure Gefährtin. Sie war eine mutige Frau.
Das war sie.
Ihr seid Menschen, nicht wahr? Ich erinnere mich an Geschichten.
Viele Jahre hat das Eis euch von der Welt getrennt.
Das Eis. Aren, ist er erwacht?
Noch ist er schwach, aber die Berge erzittern bereits von seiner Wut.
Ich muss zu ihm. Der Bund. Sein Zorn wird schrecklich sein. Meine Magie kann mich nach Norden bringen. Aber was ist mit euch?
Ich habe eigene Wege zu gehen.
Dann treffen wir uns im Norden. Eilt euch. Aren muss besänftigt werden.
Okay, that was a short one. We'll have a longer conversation with Cenwen once we get to Tirganach. But we still haven't quite cleared everything here. So this part is done. Lena died. That's kind of sad. It is, definitely. But it is what it is, you know. It can't be changed. We can't do anything about it. Oh wait, this one's better. We can't do anything about it, so just gonna have to live with the fact that she's gone now. Which is sad. It is, but hey. Okay, you guys managed to repel the big invaders over there. I think if we do everything else here, we should be able to get level 27. No, not really. Probably not, actually. But we got rid of the Fial Darg at least. So that's something. But yeah, the thing with the Fial Darg is, right, he can be hurt or subdued by other means, not just the blade, but the blade's the only thing that can actually, like, kill him. Or, like, properly damage him, to the point where you would say, like, oh, he's gonna die from it, right? So that's why we needed it in the first place. And the reason why the Fial Darg are like this, can you kill this guy? The reason why the Fial Darg are like this is because they're creatures from another, well, Zarach made them as, they're not even really a race. Like, the Fial Darg are just, like, creatures. Like, each of them is unique, in a sense. And they are, each of them is unique, and they are extremely powerful, cannot be killed by regular means. They also don't, because they are like this, right? They also don't have the ability of really, like, procreate, or, you know, they can't be like baby Fial Dargs. But doesn't make them any less dangerous, so... Oh, they got this one, okay. Hey, you guys also come in. And yeah, the only thing that can really hurt them is the Shadow Blade. Not because it's the Shadow Blade specifically, but because it's a weapon that's not of this world. Now, technically, other weapons that aren't from this world, like say the Shadows, could most likely kill the Fial Darg. Why they would do that? That's another thing. They don't really have a reason to, right? But they could. If we're speaking, like, logically from how the lore presents it, because they're not from this world. But yeah, the Shadow Blade is just the one thing we can actually get a hold of. That's gonna get the job done. Oh my god, this video is going... It's so hot. Like, I'm sweating bullets here. It's insane. It's insane. So even though I like playing this and I love recording, I'm kind of happy the recording's almost over so I can take a shower. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. The lava golems and I think the fiery... We're not gonna get level 27 here, but we will on the next map. Maybe once we complete the Flink quest... Can you guys hit this, please? Once we complete the Flink quest, we might be able to. Alright, you guys just go in here, just waltz in here, kill the fire drake. It'll be fine. One thing in SpellForce though is, I feel like many of the scenes, like epic scenes, like Lena's dead, like no, she died, don't really hit that hard because of the type of game it is. You know, it's kind of like an RTS RPG mix. So these like emotional scenes kind of fall flat sometimes. A little bit. A little bit at least. Okay, kill these. They will give me a hefty chunk of XP, I believe, though, no? And there's something to be looted in there, I'm sure of it. I know it. Whatever it is, we'll get it. It's random that the drakes are here. I mean, it's random. You know, I don't mind them being here. I just find it funny that they're like enemies of the, you know, Red Legion. What's the name? Oh, Crimson Empire. Sorry, Red Legion. Crimson Empire. Why did I think of Red Legion? Oh, because... No, well, from the Order of Dawn, right? The Red Legion. I was just trying to think of something, but there is no loot here. I am immensely disappointed. But okay, we're gonna destroy this. I will, in the meantime, do a little bit of a save in the Abyss, just so we have it. We are getting attacked here, bro. What's going on? Just kill the Necromancer. It's a lot easier, trust me. Just get the Necromancer. Yes, the other guys are gonna get killed. There we go. Okay, so we got this. Gonna do a little quick save. And then I'm gonna say thanks for watching this. It was a long endeavor, especially with the Flint quest, which we still have to complete. We'll do that at the start of next episode once we go to Tirganach. But with that, quick save once more just to be safe. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you again in the next one, which will be out soon. It's gonna be the finale. Don't miss it. Bye.